Hello everybody, it's Raw Jelly and welcome to another episode of Jelly's Juicy Adventures. And now yes, it has been almost a year since my last video, and that means it's almost been a year since I last played Runescape, and there's someone in my world. Okay, let's try this again. So it's been a while since I last played Runescape, and I have no idea what on earth is going on at all. And there's a Monkey Matters 2. Zaya, I don't think has been released yet, and it's like, check the map, and there's a huge continent right here, which I happened to miss in the last day or so, which I've been playing again. And I'm sure there's plenty of other updates that have happened, which I have no idea what on earth they are at all, and I am getting shreked for some reason. Come on, kiddos. Now, the reason it's been a while, I didn't even remember it in my last video, which you probably don't, because it was almost a year ago. I mentioned a place called Harrogate, where, I joined the army and stuff like that. And yeah, I did. I joined the army, and I went away for, in September, I went away for 6 months, and I finished phase 1 training at the end of February. So that's why I haven't been able to make videos, because we don't have internet in the army or computers or anything fun like that. However, though, I have a life again, which means I can start playing Runescape again, which I think is pretty awesome indeed. However, though, I live in a room with 3 other people now, but on weekends I go home. So what my plan is, what kind of videos I'm going to do is throughout the week, I'm going to record stuff, and then when I get home, I'm going to commentate over that. So basically, the similar kind of videos which I normally do-ish, apart from I won't be doing the voiceover straight away. I mean, some of the videos, if I record any when I'm at home, will have a live commentary, and I also work out other bits and bobs and ways of doing it. But for now, I don't think I want to be recording Runescape videos in front of my 3 roommates, because that would be pretty awkward if I didn't think so myself. Plus, they're bullying me for being a Runescape player. Now, I'm guessing I should kind of semi-go over my plans, and so my plan is kind of to get 72 Slayer, which I'm actually pretty close to, because I've just been doing a little bit Slayer on and off, and then well, not then, at the same kind of time, I want to get 99 Hunter, because 95 Hunter, it's just not slacking out. I want to get around 99, make some bare dollar at the same time as well, because I think black chins are still pretty expensive, which is good, and hopefully, you never know, while I've been away, people might have got bored of killing innocent black chin hunters, because I hope they have, because that's the thing that put me off, because people would attack me and it'd lower my XP rates, and I'd get annoyed, because none of them would actually kill me because they're too low combat levels to actually, kill me properly, but whatever. Let's get over it. I think I'm actually pretty close to, 4k off a new hit points level. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I also do want to, do Zora again. However, I remember just before I stopped playing, the last time, Zora teleports, they stopped making the drops so often, and they went up to 16k, and I went and checked the price of them the other day, and they were 40k, and I was like, whoa! So I might need to work out another way to get Zora. I don't know how people are doing it. I think they're using an agility shortcut, which I definitely cannot use because I am an agility noob. So that sucks a little bit. So I might have to bite the bullet, get 40k, whatever, or find a new way to make their dollar. So whatever works out best, really. Okay, so I finished that Slayer task. We're ready to come in with another one. Hope it's good. Greater Demons, that's pretty chill. However, I think I'm just going to go and try and test out a little bit of a hunting beforehand, because I want to see how long it takes me to go and get, BK'd, and me to go and try and quit Runescape again. Okay, so I managed to get to around 200 chins before I came across a PK, which is actually pretty good. Normally it's 10. So maybe PKs have kind of died down, and whoa, 506k from 200 chins. That took I don't even know how long it took, but it didn't take very long at all. And now I think what my plan is, I'm going to try and get 99 Hunter, and I'm just going to keep on with my black chins, and I'm going to use them for range. I'm not sure if that will actually get me all the way to 99 range. I have no idea at all. I'm actually just going to try to work that out in a second, to be fair. But if I work that out, I think to get 99 Hunter from where I am now, I need to catch around 12.6k chins, and to get 99 range from here, I'd probably need around 44k black chins. Obviously that's only 32 odd K that I need to buy, which is actually still quite a lot, because quite a lot of money. So the other idea which I had was maybe selling all the black chins and then just buying red chins with that money that I make. But I have to do some. I have to try and work out which was basically the better way to go. At the moment, I think I'm probably heading towards red chins, because I mean I didn't actually have that much money. I have about 28 mil. And obviously all this stuff here, which obviously I can't sell to go and do it. And obviously, I need to account for prayer potions, ranging potions, anti-poisons, and stuff like that. So we're just going to take a work out. It'll probably take me quite a while anyways to get Enlightenment Hunter from now. So we have a little while to work this out anyway. Okay, so I've also decided to start doing farm runs again. Obviously no need I'm not doing anything, weird and cool with trees and stuff, because I'm not about that. I'm just doing herb runs basically, so I can start getting Ranars and stuff like that. So when I come to getting 99 range, I will hopefully have quite a few prayer potions built up, because it will be quite a bit cheaper just farming them myself than actually buying them, hopefully, even though it is like 30k a Ranar seed. But maybe if I check here how many herbs I get from here, it is a little bit cheaper at least anyway, but it's basically free farming XP, so whatever. Okay, that wasn't a very good example, I only got 5 herbs, but even with 5 herbs, I can still give it a quick chucky up, see how it compares towards it. So that's 30k. And 5 herbs, 36. Yeah, so it's only 5 herbs. That's the least amount of herbs that I normally get, really. So that's all right, actually, to be fair. And I forgot my super compass. You can tell I'm a Runescape noob again. It's like playing it from the very start again, the little noob like I was when I was 10 years old. It's great. So what happens when you don't play RuneScape for 6 months? PKs, I fucking hate them. I was getting cocky as well, because I hadn't seen a PK the whole time. I was like, nah, we're back at 200. I'll stay till 300 chins. So I just lost nearly like 700k there, I think. I don't know, something along those lines. But whatever. Not salty. Not salty because we got for XP. So that's all we're really here for. Not for money. Yep. Oh god. I just got it. Why? Every single time. Okay, let's go and escape with my 0 chin chompers. Okay, now this isn't looking very good because... Oh, okay. Okay, it's all cool. It's all good. Okay, let's give a roleplay world a go. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, let's give a roleplay world a go. Just so we don't go and get killed. Oh, there's somebody here, but please don't be a PKer. I would appreciate that very much. Oh, it's another dude. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna get chins here too. And if he tries to kill me, then it's YOLO. Who cares? It's just pretty frustrating because I'm so close to 96 Hunter. I'm about 83k off, and every time I log on, some noob comes on and tries to kill me, but they never kill me. So it's like, what's the point? And even if they did kill me, they wouldn't get anything because I would have dropped my chins because I'm salty. I don't want them to get it. So I really didn't give a point in black chin hunters, because any hunter will just normally just drop their chins because they're salty like that. And yeah, maybe it's not fair, and there is a whole point, and the whole reason why we get more XP out here is because it's more dangerous, and people want that reward from PKing, but by potentially getting our chins. So maybe Jag gets to change it so we can't drop and release them in the wilderness. But if I can release them, I'm going to release them, because it annoys me and I don't PK defenseless people. So really, it just frustrates me just because they're XP waste. Now if they had a proper chance at killing me, which none of them do because they're like level 90s of Teleblock and Entangled, they didn't even have Ice Barrage, okay? And now I'm just like, dude, I was getting 150k XP an hour, and I just learned that to 120k. But I'm not salty. I'm not salty at not one bit. It's all good. It's all good. Now this is the moment I hate. Do I log in to go and try and get my traps back and risk it? Oh, I don't know, man. Yellow. Okay, yes, it paid off. I can go get my traps back. Screw that little XP waste. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, if I did my maths correctly, this should be 96 Hunter. Yes, finally, I can go to bed now. I've been staying up just like a grab this level. I'm actually pretty tired. See, 1 mil, 7k XP till 97. Can't wait, lads, can't wait. Oh god, let's go and bank these chins up. In fact, I'm not actually sure how many chins I should have in my bank right now. I should probably have over 1,000 because I've been doing this inboxing kind of stuff because I got bored of losing chins till I die. Please don't be someone in that white dot. Okay, let's tell you back. Okay, so we're about to go and do a quick farm run. Before I do that, let's have a look at how many chins we've got. Yeah, 1,800. That's actually a pretty decent amount. I don't know how much that's actually worth. I reckon a good few mil. Yeah, whoa! Nearly 5 mil for 1,800 chins. That's pretty mental. And I actually think the price of them has dropped by 100 GP since last time I checked them. So hopefully not going to go down too much. But from collecting those chins, I haven't seen like many bots at all. In fact, I don't even think I've seen one. I might have seen one. I don't know. Not really sure. But yeah, it's good. It's hopefully there's no more bots, which I hope. Oh, and earlier on in the video, I said something stupid about Zaya. I was like, oh, unless they've released Zaya without me knowing. And I've forgotten that when I did last play, Zaya has been released. I'm just a bit of a noob, and I think it was released literally just before I stopped playing again. So yep, Zaya's out. And remember, it's that stuff for the houses. I don't actually think the content is actually that much useful as useful as I thought it was going to be at the moment. Anyway, I'm not even sure if there's any question. I don't know. I'm very uneducated on that topic, so I'm not going to talk about it. But yeah, I know Zaya has been released, so don't. Yep. Okay, anyways, let's gather around the campfire for some good old story time with Jelly, just to end the video. Now, obviously, I think I told you at the start of the video, I've pretty much left home. I'm in the army now, and at the moment, I'm at my phase 2 training, which is where I learn my trade. And I suppose you can compare it a bit like uni. I mean, I'm living in 4 man's rooms, and basically, there's a kitchen. Now, we're not allowed to cook our own food because, I don't know, some stupid ass rules that say that we're not allowed to cook our own food. But we're allowed to reheat food in the microwaves which we have. And there is a place where we can go and buy food, but it is disgusting. It is horrible. I hate it. But it's fairly cheap though, which I suppose is the upside of it. But I try to have about 1 meal in this place a day, and the other 2 meals are cereal. I get myself, and I make myself lunch or whatever. And I normally make, so you can get these little packets of pasta for like 50p, which is like microwave. Yeah, I'll make one of those, my unique, amazing cooking skills going on. And now I'll be sat there cooking these little packets of pasta, thinking, I'm some kind of Mary Berry, some freaking Picasso of cooking because I can cook this pasta in a microwave. I'm like, whoa, when you thought you could cook microwavable pizzas in here? I mean, you can make scrambled egg in a microwave. Who knew that? You can also make bacon in a microwave. You can make quite a lot of stuff in a microwave. But I'll be sat there making this little 50p thing, whatever, and I turn around and there'll be somebody making a full-on meal, a full-on 3-course meal in this microwave, and I'm just sat there, eating my little pasta or my pot noodle, just how? Don't judge me. I didn't get how people cook and stuff. I mean, yeah, most of the people there are quite a bit older than me. I mean, those who don't know, I'm only 17. And I've only just turned 17, most of them are mid-20s, and that's, I guess they have more cooking experience than me. But I just don't get how they do it. It's mental. I never knew you could cook so much stuff in the microwave. It's pretty weird. But anyways, I'm just going to end the video there. It's a little bit longer, I guess, than most of my other videos on my channel. I'm not really sure. It's been a while, and you can laugh at my amazement of, I mean, who knew that you could cook so much stuff in the microwave? It's pretty awesome, pretty cool inventions. Anyway guys, see ya.